everyone, hope you're having a great day. Just wanted to make a quick little video about a Ford Raptor that we just took in. Thought I'd make a little quick review so you guys can take a look. Here's a little walk around. Definitely very wide compared to the stock Broncos. As you can see, you got this huge wheel well right here compared to the stock ones, which have it just a little bit smaller. You also have the tail lights that are a little different. You got this design over here. Stock tail lights are going to be looking like this. Besides that, the other cosmetic differences are going to be these running boards over here with the Raptor logo. We're also going to be noticing a couple vents on the side of the hood, and then you also are going to be having some vents on the top of the hood. And of course, you do get the yellow lights to just show you that it really is in fact a Raptor. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look inside. Now when you first open the door, you'll find that it's got a nice simplistic design, very neat. You also get this soft texture right here where you can rest your arm. It's going to be the same texture as the top, except not as soft. Otherwise, very simple, very clean. You also do get this nice net with some orange, which you'll find all across the interior. You'll also find that orange trim here on the handlebar on the side, which you'll also find on the right hand side for the passenger. And of course, here's a third one too for emergencies. All right, let's take a look at the back, see what kind of space we got. So this opens. Once you got to a certain point, it kind of just takes over for you. Here's what that looks like. And then you open up the glass, it just goes up, and you'll find that you have lots of space here, as you can see. And of course, you can fold down the seats. It's got a 40-60 split. And then if you look down here, you'll find this in case of an emergency. And in the back seats, you'll find that it's pretty roomy. This folds down. You'll find you got two cup holders right there. And you'll also find that you have some charging ports here, as well as the buttons for the window. And you also have these pretty cool mesh style pockets on the back of the seats, so you can go ahead and place things in here. Now if you look in here, this is where you're going to find the Fox suspension, which, as you can see, shows the Raptor right there. This is pretty much where a lot of the extra money that you're paying for is going to be coming in. This and the engine, of course. You will also find it in the front here too, as you can see. Alright, and when you first step inside, you're greeted with this nice little animation of a Raptor, which is pretty cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn this on. I don't know how well you could hear the exhaust noise through the phone, but it sounds really good, surprisingly aggressive. And on the steering wheel, you'll find the cruise control functions on the left-hand side, as well as the music controls on the right-hand side. And you do get a lot of carbon fiber all across the steering wheel, which looks great. And you do get some red stitching, as well as a little red stripe on the top, which looks awesome. You also find your front locker, rear locker, trail turn assist, and stabilizer bar disconnect buttons over here. And you also get this really cool shifter with the Bronco and some carbon fiber. And of course, you get a cool little Ford performance badge here. Here you'll find the climate controls, which is super simple, very easy to use. You get dual climate control controlled by dials. And on top you find your sun visors, as well as the garage buttons, as well as the auxiliary switchboards on top. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this guy on a quick drive. As you guys can see, you got windows everywhere. Now the only thing that might not be so amazing as far as visibility is going to be the rear view mirror, because you do have that huge wheel in the back. But besides that, lots of visibility, You don't have that corner here that normally the cars have. Brakes feel really solid. Acceleration is pretty good. Isn't a crazy fast vehicle. You know, you don't necessarily feel the punch as much, but you do feel some power, and it definitely gets up and goes. You know, I gotta admit, this steering wheel is really nice. One of my favorite things as well is going to be the view that you get as you're driving. This is what you see. You see a bit of the hood, and being able to see the grills and the sides just looks really cool. It makes it look very aggressive. I don't know, I feel pretty cool in this, if you ask me. Now, fuel economy isn't going to be amazing in this car, but when people buy something like this, that's not what they're worried about. That interior just feels very solid. You know, you got the Raptor badge right here, a nice thick steering wheel. You also do get your little pads over here so you can downshift and upshift. Adjust the suspension, the steering wheel while you're driving. One thing that's pretty cool about this too is you get a lot of attention. You know, I know not everybody cares about that. Some probably hate that and probably will not like this for that reason. But it's kind of nice. If you don't have any friends, you probably will make some just by having this. Super easy. Put into reverse. Then you have your reverse camera, 360 view, and of course it moves as you turn. So it makes it super easy for you to accurately put it where you need it to go. Yep, that looks pretty straight. Makes it super easy to line it up. So, camera, it's good. Now, when you are using the camera, you're able to adjust which camera you want to use. All you have to do is click the hamburger bar on the top left side, and you get 2 additional camera angles. You get the split view, and then you also get the front cameras giving you a bird's eye view. When you do turn off the vehicle, you get this really cool animation of the tail lights and the back of the Bronco. I don't know, still subtle things. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was just a quick little walk around, quick little review. Didn't get too much into it, but I hope this gave you guys a better look. And I know some of you might have been interested in the color or style that this comes with, so hopefully this helps educate you a little bit more. And if you have any questions, or if you're interested in this specifically, it is currently available here at Redwood Ford. So I can send you some numbers if you want to come, take it for a drive, or anything for that matter. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll talk soon.